All right, welcome everyone. Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Dangers in My Heart, Season 2, Episode 6. We met her manager. We said she was pretty.
Did.
All the self-sabotage in the world couldn't possibly stop this love train.
Never.
And I am so happy
Never.
to know that.
Never.
Yeah.
No.
These
No.
two are adorable, and they will absolutely get their happily ever after. There might be some hiccups and bumps along the way.
Yeah.
We can't be stopped.
We can't be stopped. I'm all in. I've got all my chips riding on this train here.
Oh, yeah.
I know that we've definitely got some bumps going along the way here.
They'll grow. There are plenty of ways they can grow. They're still kids and all that.
But there's too much momentum. There's too much pushing on this
That's right.
train.
Yep.
I'm very excited for them. Meeting, not just meeting, but more like encountering the sister in the wild at the place of work while she's trying to get him into a situation where he'll have to feed her a little bit of takoyaki.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, okay, all right,
big deal.
really nice.
Yep.
Having the whole classic movie watch situation where they change seats, to get a little picture, a little view of his eyes, while they're sitting and watching the movie together. Just that
part where you realize that the things that you've been doing have been a lot more aligning with your interests.
Right.
But, the other person really doesn't care because they just really enjoy spending time with you and getting to know you better.
Yep.
Yeah. It's love.
It's love. It's
love.
so good.
Yeah.
Y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Student
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Oh.
Oh my God.
So he's on the uptick, yeah.
Applying himself a bit more passionate. Right.
Yeah. Her opinion of you is through the moon, dude.
Oh yeah.
She's like, no, I can't wait to see what you'll do.
Right.
Oh, wait, what? This guy?
Public speaking. It's fun, right?
Oh my God!
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Hello. Yeah.
I like it. Sure.
Right. It is actually a skill. Oh my gosh. Girls like your diaphragm. Oh!
やっぱり学年2位だからかな。学校の成績なんて所詮家庭でしかないだろ。要はそれをどう生かすかだ。
Whoa.
Okay.
市川さ、この間私の仕事を見に来てくれたでしょ。私が頑張ってるとこ見たでしょ。私も見たいんだよ。
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope. If you don't let them know that you're in here, then they'll close it. Oh.
私と。
A confession.
できない。
山田さん？
うん。三田さんは俺じゃない方がいいよ。やる。掃除。
Oh yeah.
All right.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
とは言ったものの。
Oh no.
Hey, having courage for a little bit doesn't mean you need to be courageous all the time.
Oh, this mom's amazing.
When you actually cared. Amazing.
The condescension.
Yeah. Yeah. He's getting a proper haircut.
何書いてるの？
美容師との会話のフローチャートだ。希望のカットイメージも 伝わりやすい言葉で考えて
A picture is best.
Yeah.
Do this.
一目で陰キャだと見極められたのか特に無言のまま無事終わり
Wow, they were right.
こんな感じで
Oh, fade. Very nice. Hey, Levi Ackerman.
Yeah, yeah.
在校生代表市川京太郎
Imagine if he actually just showed. You're all grown up.
But you did so
Yeah.
good. Oh.
坊ちゃん感すごっどうした
ちょっと初めて行くサロンで
つけてる
ワックス
ああちょっと待ってて
Yeah.
Oh, she's a real one. Let's go.
Uh huh.
ワックス持ってんだろ貸せ
セリニャ美容師になりたいんだって
うわなりたいっつうか
いや
選択肢の人
I might, you know.
When you get the friends that know something about hair and they help you out, it's awesome.
She's like, I want to be the one doing
こ
this.
んなもんだろ
No,
no,
no. Ruffle his hair. Yeah, fix it.
モード
私も一応モ
Let
デ
me,
ルだから
let me.
なんだか半年前では
Yeah, that's
Uh-huh.
true.
Uh huh. Is she actually gonna?
もう終わりなんだなって
Hmm.
クラス替えでしょ3年になったらうちら不良グループうん微妙なところだ
We walk a fine line.
Whoa. Whoa.
離れちゃうかもしれないね
大丈夫だ
わかるの
信じるくらいいいだろ
That's pretty cool.
廊下に整列。
あとは原稿を忘れずに持って
No. No.
Amazing. Amazing.
All
That
right.
is perfect.
机のあたりでエッチなブツとかないよね
No time for that.
どうする先生に言って辞退するか
どうしたの
Or should I improvise?
Tell her what the deal is.
実は掃除
But I said I was gonna do it. This will sound like an excuse.
Hey, 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 hey.
市川
頼む今は頑張れって言うな言わないでくれ
大丈夫
Saying what he said to her.
Yeah.
いいかいか
Oh.
I like that
Dang
look.
it.
どう考えても無理だ
Hey, you
原
got
稿な
this.
しに挨拶するなんて
You got this.
This will be even better.
お、市川。
あの
ありがとうな。
お
掃除引き受けてくれて。
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
先生、その気持ちが嬉しい。
Oh, he's also scared of talking in public.
あの頃の僕はもう
勘違いするな。
Yeah, yeah.
無能な陰キャを山田屋先生が応援している。
He's
Uh-huh.
here.
Believe in the them that believes in you.
She's gonna get to see him kill it as well.
お前のことを一番信用しているのは
Yeah.
誰だ
Yeah.
先生か
No.
姉貴か
No.
山田か
No.
違う。
No. It's you.
Yeah, sitting on the desk.
Huh. Believe in the me that believes in me.
That's right.
大丈夫大丈夫
大丈夫だ
一番好きなのは
Oh. Self-love.
Yeah.
Actualized.
Yeah.
旅立ちの日を迎え早春の日差しをより明
Oh, he remembers the beginning bit. Yeah.
卒業生の皆さん本日はご卒業おめでとうございます
Is he gonna riff? Is he gonna improvise? Or is he just gonna remember the whole thing?
それでも
She'll look at the script and see if he's
覚えているのは
all right.
All right,
Okay.
here you go. You got this. By heart.
それでも結局一歩を踏み出すのは自分
His whole tone of voice changed.
Yeah.
でも逃げ出さないもう光と出会ったから
Damn. Being poetic.
それは友であり恩師でありこの学び屋で得た
There you go. List some things. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
だから大丈夫。
It'll be all right. Yeah.
自分を好きになって。
Whoa. Yes.
在校生代表市川京太郎。
That's our boy.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh.
よかったぞ市川。
愚民どもがのようでしたよ。
Hey, you did good.
Yes. He collapsed. Yes.
僕は僕だな。
Hey, whatever helps you get through it.
もう大丈夫。
ここにいた。
ナンパイ。
Wow. Wow.
掃除すっげえよかった。めっちゃ響いたよ。ちょっといい？
山田。もうちょっと寝とく。
Oh, I'm so excited.
I love the denial of the couch by like sitting on the bed.
なんか変。
Yeah.
He can't sit next to it.
Right. But then
こうだ。
but then also giving back the trinket to her, you know,
Right.
so that she has it.
サッカー好きなんだなって。
嬉しいな。そんなよ。
Oh, she actually saw him.
映画にも出てるって聞いたし、俺とは違ってかっこいい。山田さんが頑張っていると、俺も嬉しいし、
Yeah.
尊敬してる。
Yeah. That's genuine. Yeah. I like you.
好きだ。
Yeah. Yeah.
わかります。あ、いや、その頑張ってるのを見ると嬉しいとか、緊張しちゃっていつか嫌われるんじゃないかって。
Oh, she's talking just loud enough that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah.
私好きな人がいるんです。
Oh.
だからごめんなさい。
Oh, the animation is so good. My hands are full. She's literally
Oh my god! Oh my god!
holding it in her hands.
僕は知っている。好きな人を思って泣く。
Right, right, right.
山田は
Ah,
僕が好きなんだ。
yeah. He now gets it.
春休み入ったら連絡するよ。前に在校生代表君に聞いたら教えてくれた。
Wow.
嘘です。
Yeah.
そんな嘘言わないでください。
Wow.
Wow.
Goddamn right.
おいおい、せっかく二人きりに。
Wait, what happened in there? Did a confession happen off screen?
I don't think so. I think what happened was they both looked at each other and acknowledged that they knew.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they
yeah,
knew
yeah.
what the other person knew.
Uh-huh, and it's
they
just
were
like,
oh, they just flew out
Yeah.
of their heads. They're just like, I need a moment.
yeah, right.
We won.
We won. We did it.
won.
It's yeah.
Now,
All right.
Now it's just the part of where, from here, they slowly learn how to say it
Yep. Uh-huh.
and to be direct and
Right.
simple about it, rather than being like, oh God, they know that I did and they overload and run away. Cool. And
Yep.
the final, I would say, piece of potential drama from another character coming in trying to sabotage it has been destroyed.
Right. Properly diffused and yeah.
Yeah, gone. It's just not going to be a thing anymore. Cool. I love this. Now all that's left is to basically get over your own stuff with regards to maybe her job, and
Yeah.
that's probably going to be just
Basically
off to the
it.
races at that point.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
we're only halfway through the season.
Right.
Let's go. Let's go.
So happy.
And combining this with his self-love, like actualization.
That was
moment.
such a great moment and decision, like
Yeah.
writing wise, to have that be what happened. Like, because yes, there was absolutely a part of, you know, his affection for her and her encouragement and support that helped him get through this, but
Right.
it was also a personal realization.
Right.
And yeah, that's something that you really got to figure out, because you're not
Yep.
not just talking in front of people, but a whole lot of other things will fall apart if you aren't able to love yourself.
Right.
Right. And so I love it. And the fact that that's after he does that, that's the point where he's able to consciously acknowledge to himself, yeah, she likes me. I love it. I love it. That's no coincidence, right?
No coincidence at all.
Yeah. And the sister got to see it. I love
Sister
that.
got to see it, which was really special. I love that we got to see, his mom like trying to cheer him on and help him practice and stuff. But then once he actually like ends up doing this, it's all the friends that, while from his perspective they might not be like close friends or even necessarily like really strong friends, but when he was having his awkward moment with the haircut, everybody, well, not just the haircut, but also the grades being the like, hey, Ichikawa with the character development.
Yeah.
What are you doing up at the top, you know? You shouldn't be anywhere near here. They're all not like tearing him down or anything. They're actually cheering him on. Which is the opposite of what he would have expected them to do. So
exactly,
we see that they're not only just decent friends with him, but they're actually in his corner. So then when he does this for the whole school, this is tacked on top of that.
Right.
And bro's having his protagonist moment.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, he's getting it. He's doing it. He's made it. And even the teacher tried to set him up to be like, hey, I can tell you're, there's something going on within you. I want to capitalize on it and help you personally grow. So do you want to take all that momentum and confidence up to the stage up there?
Right.
Oh, no, never in a thousand years, ever.
Well, okay, hey, if you don't want to, that's fine.
Yeah. But then
Yamada
she just took all this and was like, no, we'll drill it in. And that was just enough to get him through the first few lines. Oh.
And I love the idea of, I feel like it's weird. I can't remember seeing this too many times, if at all, really, in romances where they talk about how wonderful it is to see the person that you love really trying for something.
That seems pretty common.
Like maybe it is. I don't know. But there was something about the way that it was got at here where it really does give the other person life, not just the sympathy of you want to support them, right? Because that makes sense. You want to, you'll want to do that for a friend and all of that stuff, right? But
so even more so if you love them.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
But the way that when it's like, oh no, I can see this person that I care about so deeply, truly being passionate about something and applying themselves, and it's. Yeah, like of course it gets you fired up, right? You're just beaming right there next to him, and when that's happening, God damn it, okay, it's it's kind of hard to ignore, right? When they're just smiling at you with stars and hearts in their eyes, and you're just like, okay, all right, fine, I don't want to, but all right, I'll do it. I'll go, right? Like delightful, wonderful, I love it, like. This was a warm episode filled with just light and just excitement for the future. And while he's going to maybe downplay this a little bit in the future, maybe not fully accept it for what it was, we have to build a pattern, obviously. One great moment is going to be a powerful thing for memories and also to build connections with other people. Around this, because it's going to be like, hey, that was really cool. You did a good job. Then there's going to be the couple people like, wait, you went completely off script, my dude. That was pretty awesome. But the big one here is that you and Yamada are aware of the feelings and now are very clear that you both know. So, with all the friends kind of being super aware, maybe not Kobayashi. But that they're going to be like, the universe would have to try to like bend over to stop them. With them potentially changing classes, it'll be interesting to see how many hopping across the hallway, I guess. Well, that's kind of little communications will have to happen. That's one of the things that I'm actually really excited to see if they do and how the show continues past that and everything. Because I feel like that's a nice middle point between after high school stuff where basically there's an element of inconvenience that's introduced into the equation, right?
Sure.
And then, but because of that, that shifts focus away from the, yes, you're hanging out together because of course you are, you're in the same class and you're friends, why not? To the, no.
Oh, we have to hang out outside of class.
Exactly.
In order to actually see each other.
Right. And so then it's more of the relationship stuff of like
Right.
going on dates and things like that, right? Where it's the, okay, we got to communicate about this because we got to be intentional about this, right?
Right.
And I think the show is absolutely going in that direction, given how, how clear it is to each other that like, oh, okay, we like each other. All right.
Okay. Counterpoint to that, though.
Uh-huh.
His grades are up because he's with these friends. So therefore, he should be staying with at least one or two of them, no matter
Sure.
what.
It could
and
be
it's just
like-
a question of how many are getting split up. We have to take it as a holistic group, not as a, Ichikawa and Yamada thing.
That's true.
It's more that Kobayashi could get split up. Moiko could get split up. Serena could get split up.
Yeah,
Dachi. What's her name? Hara. Kanzaki. We have a good number of characters.
Yes.
That could get all splintered out into different groups.
And I could absolutely see there being something where some of the teachers, like, as they're, putting the kids into the, classes for the next year and stuff, there could be the, let's try and keep these ones together because we know that they're really good friends or whatever, or a good influence on each other.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, if they do it as a cultural thing to split up troublemakers, that could actually be something where they're like, there's a bit too much.
They distract each other from their studies. It's like, but he did reach number 2.
Well, right, but we don't know what Yamada's
oh, sure. Yeah. No,
scores are.
But I mean, hey, if they're in the same class, though, then that's even more reason for them to like study together and things like that.
I know, but that might not be leading to her grades getting better. So again, it's the thing of where.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
We will have to see. But I like that as a way to have there be stakes and like a checkpoint milestone of sorts. While at the same time, not necessarily having it be we're leaving high school.
Right.
Something as final as that. But
yeah. I loved the way that all the characters kind of stepped in to help him here. We had Serena with the hair help, which kind of helped a little bit until, they went full Yusuke.
Right.
Then Moiko kind of being always around, I feel like, for these like love moments and confession moments to kind of like make sure nothing too bad happens. Like,
right.
She's got that like, I want this to go well. She doesn't step in overtly at any point.
Right.
But she's always around conveniently for these things.
Just to be that like guard dog if she needs to be. And then also, let's be real, probably vicariously just enjoy.
Oh, totally.
The fact that it's
But
happening.
the one I wanted to notice actually was that there was a very key moment that Kobayashi, or Bayashiko, as they call her, has been strangely absent. I would say not even strangely, but just she's kind of acknowledging that she's been replaced. And that specifically, she was the one that brought up so
things are going to be different after this.
Well, no, she's like, it's over. So it's if she's acknowledging it now, it's more the it's kind of just late and gone. And, and she's maybe missing her best friend a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And she's like, I have no idea why. But, for some reason.
Girl is pretty unaware. She's no Hara, for instance,
right.
know.
Who's like cluing in immediately. Yeah.
Like,
right.
Yes.
Yep. But this was very fun. The fact that this was only halfway through the season, I very much appreciate because I can't wait to see all the stuff that we get into in the second half of the season.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And let's be real, the third season that is definitely going to happen. And all of that goodness.
Yeah. We'll get to that.
Oh yeah.
Enjoy the moment, dude.
Yeah.
And having also his Gurren Lagann moment here at the stage.
That was fantastic.
Having the believe in the me that believes in you.
Yep.
I live for this stuff.
And yeah, if you had to lean into the Chuni aspect a bit of. Or not the Chuni. That's what the ultimate.
That's the my right hand.
Right. That's the ultimate like devastating tragedy. Outcome. But yes, those ignoramuses. Right. Hey, that's just acknowledging that you're still developing and stuff. Yeah. And if you have to rely on some old tricks in order to get the good behavior that you want and that is helpful.
Confident. Yeah,
exactly. then,
Yeah,
maybe
keep it internal.
maybe lean on that crutch one last time, you know?
Keep it internal.
Yep,
You know?
exactly.
You can
Yeah.
utilize all kinds of tools that are a bit suspect as long as you don't speak them out loud, you know?
Right, exactly, you know? Yeah. And let's be real, you know,
be real.
not being deprecating to the other or degrading to the other people, you know, but you were on fire. They put you on that stage because everybody believed in you and stuff.
Yeah, you killed it.
So yeah, stand up straight. Yeah, have that high opinion of yourself, you know, because you're doing fantastic.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. The lines that they said to each other across boundaries were wonderful this episode. The "my hands are full."
Yep.
It'll be all right. Said back. Just
Oh yeah. Yep.
Cinema, chef's kiss, love
Yeah.
it, incredible. But yeah,
delightful.
Y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.